Hello, welcome back to CB Nation TV, where we believe that visibility plus resources times connections equals success in your business or your organization. And today we're going to talk about a topic that we've been talking a lot about lately. You've seen all over the interwebs, and it's definitely been making waves, and that is using AI. This time we're going to talk about how to use AI to create a job listing or job ad with that AI technology. That's right, just by leveraging the power of artificial intelligence, you can use this CEO hack, which is an app, a book, or a habit that you have to be more effective and efficient to save time and effort while still delivering high quality content to get the right hire for your organization. And one of the big things that you are probably very aware of is how important it is to make sure that you have the right people in your organization. In order to be successful, it's important to get the right people working for your companies. And as Jim Collins said in Good to Great, the right butts in the right seats. And the job listing is a crucial step in this process because it's what attracts the best candidate. A lot of times, of course, you can hire in so many different ways through relationships and networking, but you want to make sure that you have at least synthesized the information that you're looking for as accurately as possible so that even if you find that right hire, for example, through networking, they understand exactly what you're looking for within that organization. And there are a number of things you need to consider in order to succeed with any effective job listing. But the most important thing as an organization could do is get the right people on the bus so that you're making sure that you have the right people going the right way towards your mission and goals. And that's why I think it is so important to use AI to create a job listing and to make sure that you are not just getting the best resumes and applicants coming in, but also make sure that you're interviewing the right people. Time is very valuable, and you want to make sure that you're spending that in the right way. And companies can use AI to create job listings on the internet. It's also important to remember that the more specific the job description is, the better chances you are to finding the rightly qualified clients. So if you're using AI to create a job ad, it needs to be tailored to your needs. You can choose the type of job you're looking for. That could be administrative, it could be someone for customer service, and it could be a virtual assistant, and so on and so on. You know, if you're running a business, there's so many different things that you need to do and probably could hire for. It's just important that you're trying to be as specific and have a really great idea of who exactly you're looking to try to hire. Some other things you want to consider are budget, job title, what exactly you need them to perform, the length of the engagement. Specifically, it could be a full-time hire, maybe it's just a part-time hire, or maybe you're looking for somebody just a few hours a week. The more specific you are, especially with the AI, and of course, especially in the ad, the better your job listing will be, the more likely you are to attract the right person when you're looking for your ad. So I'm going to use a tool that's called Copymatic to really show you a step-by-step guide on how exactly you're going to create that ad. And in order to do that, I'm going to take you directly to our favorite site, which is ceohack.co. And from there, you're going to look for a tool called Copymatic. So let's go to All Hacks and let's try Copymatic again. And from there, I'll take you directly to Copymatic. So you're just going to click this link. And this link is our referral link. So we get a small commission if you decide that you do want to sign up for Copymatic. And you're going to basically just start out with a free trial. So start out with a free trial. You can use any of the tools that you have as far as like Google or LinkedIn to be able to sign up. Or you can literally just put in your information here. So I'm going to put in tests. And we're going to use our and I'm going to go back and forth between a paid account that we already have versus an account that we already know that we have, account that's already been created. So I'm going to just go through and verify this account really quick. And when you log in, you're going to get an email that is going to ask you just to activate your account. So you're going to go and activate your account there. And from there, you're going to be signed into Copymatic. So You're gonna get 1,500 free credits just for signing up for the free trial. The free credit is going to be very useful if you want to do any type of content creation, but especially those things that you want to check for plagiarism. So you start out with those free trials. You just give them an idea of exactly what you want to do. I'm just going to put in some ad copies, but I'm actually going to skip this, but you can go right into starting to write. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go into figuring out exactly what type of ad that I want to create. For me, I'm going to specifically use something that we're notorious for having on our team, which are virtual assistants. So I'm going to do an ad for a virtual assistant. So I'm going to click on all tools and I'm going to look for job description. This is going to be something a little bit new. So I'm going to choose, the language. I'm going to pick the level of creativity. You can pick a high level of creativity if you want something a little bit more unique. If you want a regular level, if it's going to be something a little bit more professional. But I'm going to type in for position, virtual assistant. Then we're going to put in CB Nation. And CB Nation is a niche brands that help CEOs, entrepreneurs, and business owners succeed. Uses content and business owners to succeed. So, and then we're going to do 4 different results. It's going to take a little while to generate the actual job description that you want, but you get some ideas of exactly what you're looking for as far as virtual assistant. So this gives you a little bit of a blurb to kind of start with, which I think is extremely, valuable. So I'm going to take a look at each of these, look at these kind of quickly. As a virtual assistant at CB Nation, you're responsible for a wide variety of tasks, including social media management. So you must be highly organized, detailed. That's pretty good. We're looking for a virtual assistant to help out with a variety of tasks, including social media. Part-time position, which has potential to be full-time. So I do like this as well too. I also like this information here. Provide administrative tasks to the CB Nation teams. He or she will be responsible for a variety of tasks, including scheduling, social media management. So I actually like this one probably more than the rest. However, I do think that there is a good mix of both of these. So what I'm going to do is copy these over. And then we're going to go to Smart Editor. Now, the big thing to know about this is that you only have a certain amount of characters for the free trial. So I think you have about 1,500 or so characters. I'll go back and show you exactly how many you have, but virtual assistant job description. And I like this tool because it provides an opportunity to really create any type of content you want to in a unique way. It actually blends a lot of these different options and it will actually start writing for you automatically. So this gives a description and then you can ask it to write more. But because I already have an idea of exactly what I want to write, I'm going to copy this in. I'm going to see just where this goes. And the interesting thing about this is wherever you put the cursor is going to be where it starts to create more and more content. So anytime you see something created, you decide that you want to do, you just hit tab. Then I'm going to click write more. And it's going to write some more content, has strong communication skills and information. But I also want to expand a little bit more upon what we're looking for in a position, even though this touched on some of the responsibilities. This gives more details. The virtual assistant will be responsible for blanks, such as responding for, and then we might type in something in the blank. including, and that's a good responsibilities, requirements. Let's see. And we're going to hit write more. And this gives you a little counter on what exactly are going to be the number of characters, the information that you have there. And one of the things that I do like, I'm going to add that in. These two are also good. So what I want to do now, I'm going to type in order to apply. And I'm going to let it finish. Please send your resume and cover letter to us at, and we're going to put in our email, support@CBNation.co. And this has some general information about what exactly you're looking for. What I think is pretty cool with this tool is you have lots of different ways that you can use all at once. You can do everything from a blog writer, paragraph generator, blog ideas, blog listicle. What you'll do is you'll click on each of these, and then it'll allow you to kind of do each of these tools so that you can create more information. And let's see, one of them, that is going to be really good to do is CBNation helps organizations to succeed, focusing on visibility, resources, and connection opportunities. Company name's gonna be CB Nation, and then we're gonna generate that. So you might want to have some information about the organization as a whole. It rewrites this. CB Nation strives to empower small businesses, entrepreneurs, and nonprofits by providing access to resources, networking opportunities, and visibility that will help them to achieve their goals. So a lot of this, again, is going to be giving you the opportunity to use these different tools to write more and more for your specific job description. And there's lots of different tools that this has, which is why it's definitely, one of my favorites. But after you have this created, you're gonna save the content, and then you'll just copy the content. You copy the HTML text, and then you'll be able to go to any tools that you use. You might decide that you want to post this on LinkedIn. You might also want to use other, CEO hacks to post to find out about any specific jobs. There's sites like Fiverr, which you're usually looking a little bit more for the person that you're trying to hire than anything else. But there's also other tools like Upwork that you can post. If you're looking for a virtual assistant, you can post that there. You can also use sites like onlinejobs.ph, and you can also post the sites there too. So these are just different ways that you can leverage different tools to be able to hire the right person. So if you decide to do onlinejobs.ph, you're going to create an employer account. After you create an employer account, you're going to go through and put this job description there. So as a whole, that's really kind of like the gist of what you'll do to create your job advertisement, your job listing, and be able to kind of post that on all the different sites as a whole. So with that being said, I really hope you had the opportunity to figure out exactly how to use a tool like Copymatic to create your job listing. Use a few clicks, a little bit of a creativity. You can get an idea of different keyword phrases that you can use also within Copymatic too, to use for your job listings. And this is basically the way that you can use AI to create job ads, and it gives you the opportunity to kind of post that online. So if you're interested in learning more about AI, how it can help you in your business or your organization, or hearing any other visibility hacks or nuggets or any tools that we have, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. This is Gresh signing out. Have a phenomenal rest of the day.